Hey guys, I'm here with exciting new information about Pokemon Sword and Shield, given to us by the amazing people at Game Freak in the latest Pokemon Direct. Here are the top 10 key bits of information that we should be aware of. Number 1. Let's get this video started with the main bit of new information, and that is that we're getting expansion packs for both Sword and Shield later this year. The first expansion pack is called the Isle of Armor and will bring us a new playable region into the games that we haven't seen before. The island will bring a whole lot of new Pokemon with it that were previously unavailable to catch in either Sword or Shield. This may include completely new designs from Galar region and a lot of Pokemon from previous gens as well. There will also be new story content to delve into involving some sort of martial arts training in a dojo, where you'll get Master Mustard with either Clara or Avery as your new rivals to train against and battle. The island is designed like the wild area, so you can freely move the camera, explore and definitely do more Dynamax battles. There will also be hidden items and wild Pokemon roaming around, just like the wild area, where I love from the base games. Number 2. There is a new legendary Pokemon called Kupfu that you will be able to get on the Isle of Armor. He is a fighting type and evolves into two different styles of Urshifu. One is a fighting dark type, which focuses on single strike style of fighting, and the other is a fighting water type that focuses on rapid strikes, and both have a Gigantamax form associated with them, and they look really cool. Number 3. The Galar starter Pokemon that we got at the beginning of Sword and Shield, Grookey, Scorbunny and Sobble, will all get a special new Gigantamax form each for their third evolution. For instance, Inteleon appears to be on a high point tower of some sorts where he can snipe other Pokemon with his water gun, which looks really cool. They all honestly look fantastic and I can't wait to try them out in Dynamax battles. I personally can't wait to use my Rillaboom in battle and unleash his sick beats onto the enemy. Number 4. They are bringing what looks like hundreds of new customization options to our characters, including new shirts, hats, bags and even bike customizations. Presumably you will be able to go into one of the fashion shops and buy the new clothes and styles for the in-game money, and there might even be new clothes and fashion shops on the island itself. There are also new hairstyles and hair colours to choose from, which is extra cool and will give us a lot more options to personalise our characters for the players that get into that. I personally don't customise my guy too much, but I definitely will want to look like Chairman Rose. I mean, he just looks so slick in that suit. The Isle of Armor is coming this June, guys, this June. So in about 5 months' time, we should be getting our hands on this new expansion. Number 5. The second expansion is called the Crown Tundra and has an icy theme, so expect to see a lot of old and new ice Pokemon wandering around on the routes. Game Freak said it has an overall theme of exploration, so I would assume a new wild area would also come with this expansion, if not the whole expansion being a wild area just like the Isle of Armor. But if not, there's still a lot of new features coming with it regardless. So there are temples to be explored, and the Regi trio has been hinted to live in these temples. So my assumption is that each temple will hold a separate Regi. So we've got the Regi Ice, the Regi Rock and Regi Steel. And this kind of leads me to believe that we're going to get Regi Gigas as well. He'll be making an appearance at some point in Sword and Shield. The Crown Tundra is coming this fall, so it could be anywhere between September and November. My guess is that it's going to be November, more likely, since, you know, they're going to have to get some time between June and September. It'd be too quick, in my opinion, 3 months between expansions. Whereas if they take 5 months, it'll be more realistic, and it'll be a 1-year anniversary of Sword and Shield as well, so it might make more sense basically. Number 6. There is a new co-op mode, which will allow us to delve deeper into Pokemon dens that exist underground, although they haven't explained in detail how the co-op mode will work exactly. We will encounter a lot of older legendary Pokemon to battle against, and it is confirmed they will be Dynamaxing, so that is really exciting. I can't wait to battle them with my new Gigantamax starters. They also have hinted at legendary Pokemon to be found and caught. It seems we are getting Gala forms of the original Kanto legendary birds, guys. To me, this is the most exciting bit of new information. So we've got Moltres, Articuno and Zapdos, and they all look to have new Gala forms. And the new forms just look amazing. Personally, I can't wait to catch them. And honestly, Gala Articuno is going to be my favourite. I can already tell. Number 7. A new legendary Pokemon called Calyrex will be a big feature of the Crown Tundra, as Game Freak has said there will be a storyline associated with this Pokemon. It is a Psychic and Grass Pokemon, but that is all we know so far. The design looks pretty epic, and it definitely looks like a legendary Pokemon, so I can't wait to get into the storyline of what this guy is all about. Number 8. They have confirmed more endgame content for those players who have completed all of the story in both expansion packs and the base game. There will be more trainer battles for players to do, and something they call battle challenges, which might resemble something like gym challenges and leaders that we have completed in the main story, where you battle in the stadium with a huge crowd and get to Dynamax your Pokemon. That's what I'm hoping for anyway, because those stadium battles were really cool. Number 9. And guys, if all this wasn't enough to get us all excited for more Pokemon action, there is also a new Pokemon game coming this March. It's called Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, and this is a game based on the older Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team, released for the Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS about 15 years ago. So there is already a demo version of this new game available on the Nintendo eShop right now, so if you want to play and try it out, go for it. I haven't myself just yet, although I haven't played all the games, but I'm really excited for this one. I always like to delve into a new Pokemon game. Number 10. Pokemon Home is coming out this February 2020 and will allow us to bring all of our Pokemon from previous games into one convenient place. You will be able to transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Home into Sword and Shield, allowing you to both deposit and withdraw with those games. However, with all the older Pokemon games, you can only deposit from those games into Pokemon Home. So this includes Pokemon Go and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee as well. And obviously all the other games as well. You can only put Pokemon from those games into the Pokemon Home system. Alright guys, that is all of the news for now. We are getting so much stuff with these expansions, it's insane honestly. It is a new approach they are doing, the whole expansion thing. We haven't had that before with Pokemon games, and it'll be interesting to see kind of if this works out better or worse overall, because we're just going to have to see. In my opinion, it allows them to put out more additional content out there for these games, more frequently as well, rather than just re-releasing the whole game with some new features. You know, in the past we've had a game re-release once or twice, but with these expansions, I mean, in theory they could put out more than 2, right? No one said that they're only going to stop at these 2 expansions for these games. They could do way more with this rather than just re-releasing it. I think I kind of like it, but we'll have to see. Tell me what you thought of the announcements in the comment section below. I would like to know what everyone thought, and if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. It really helps me out. This is my first ever video in a long time, well, first ever on this channel at least, but you know, give me some criticism. If you disliked it, dislike button is right there as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. There are more videos to come. Catch you guys later.